Sit in the potty, please. Today we're going to talk about, are you okay with being okay? Let me log on to this other platform really fast. Oh, here I am. Here I am. Are you actually okay with being okay, actually? Oops. I was talking to my good friend today, and we were talking about how, like, my friend was contemplating, and he was thinking, like, you know, it'd be so nice to make, like, you know, $100, $1 million. It'd be so nice to, are you okay with being okay, actually? So we were talking about, like, could you actually, oh, I did this wrong again. Yes. Let's try this again. Okay. Start over. I'm trying to do this on my, are you, how do I delete this stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we're talking about, are you okay with being okay? And, you know, like, we think once we make $1 million, or we think once we, once we make $1 million, or once we get married to the perfect person, we have the perfect relationship, or once we, Ava, go sit in the potty, please. Or we think, oh, what if I am, what if we do, we have the perfect house, or what if we live in the perfect city? Are you okay with being okay, actually? And are you actually okay? And where's the live video? And okay, connect, interactive. Wow, you can add a poll to your video. Oh, this gets really complicated. Have you ever tried to go live on Facebook on your computer? I'm not sure. Home. I don't know how to go to home. Okay. Actually okay with being okay. So we were talking about, like, could you really, why does this say preview? Okay, so we were talking about, like, could you actually be okay with being okay? And it sounds like, what do you mean okay with okay? So I'm gonna ask you right now, are you okay with how things are right now? Are you okay with who you are right now? And many of us would think, no, I don't have $1 million, no. Hi, Ava, what's that? Can you sit in the potty, please? We think, well, I don't have the $1 million yet. I don't work in my dream job. I don't have the perfect relationship. I don't live in the perfect city. I don't live in the perfect house. I'm working on my relationship with my parents, my kids, my significant other, my husband, my spouse, my lover, whatever. Like, you think, no, things are not okay. There's so much to work on. There's so many things to improve upon. Of course things aren't okay. But I'm here to tell you and gently remind you and lovingly remind you that you are okay and you are eternal. And what if instead, if you think of the multiverse as ever expanding state, right? The multiverse is ever expanding. You have the multiverse within you. You are a manifestation of the multiverse. You have the God source within you. You are a child of God. You have divinity within you. And like the multiverse, your natural state of being is one of expansion and growth and elevation. it makes complete sense. Do you notice that, like, when you're learning new things, you're doing new things, you're expanding, you're growing, like, it's very uplifting and expansive. And then if instead you're like contracted or depressed or low energy or coming from a place of fear or ego, like, it's the opposite. It's very contracting, which is the opposite of who you are. You truly are expansive and ever growing and all that stuff and uplifted. So of course it makes more sense for you to expand, just like the multiverse is expanding. And I think what happens is we get confused and we think, well, if I'm always striving to be better, I'm always striving to expand myself, I'm always striving to be a better person, then that must mean that I'm not okay with how things are right now. But I'm here to ask you, could you be okay with things right now? Could you? Could you be okay with how things are right now? Could you be happy in your journey of expansion and growth? Could you be happy with, or not even happy, could you be content? Could you be okay? Could you willingly embrace and accept the fact that you are actually okay? You're okay. You're okay right now. You're okay on your journey to making $1 million. You're okay on your journey to creating your dream job. You're okay on your journey to foster and create the most loving, kind, compassionate, communicating relationship with your spouse, your significant other, your lover. Can you be okay with that? Can you be okay with how conditions are right now? Can you be okay with you right now? Can you be okay with your relationships right now? Did you poo-poo, Everett? Could you be okay with that? And then, it doesn't mean things are not bad right now. Things aren't great right now. It doesn't mean like you are dissatisfied with how things are right now. Instead, you are okay with how things are right now because you choose your happiness. You create your happiness. You're in charge of your happiness. And your happiness comes from within you. It comes from a choice. It comes from a decision. It comes from a creation. It does not come from some external factor. And let's say you embrace that concept and you think, okay, could I be at peace right now? Could I be in Zen with that right now? Could I be grateful? Could I be centered? Could I be aligned? And think about all the wonderful magnificence, the miracles in my life right now. And I also happen to be on my journey to ever expand my relationship. I'm also on the journey to ever expand my soul. I'm also on the journey to earn $1 million. I'm on the journey to creating my dream life. Can you embrace those two seemingly different things at the same time? Could you? Could you? Could you? Could you? Could you? Could you? So I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted you to think about it, really think about it. And I'm going to expand on it in the relationship course I'm teaching this weekend on breath work. It's a neurodynamic breathwork platform. I'm collaborating with this wonderful creator of neurodynamic breathwork. His name is Michael Stone. If you're interested in learning about neurodynamic breathwork or how to do breathwork or how to release repressed emotions, go to breathworkonline.com. And also on this Saturday, I also happen to be teaching a course with all the subscribers of Michael Stone's neurodynamic breathwork. And the class is at noon. You can do it live on you can do it from the comfort of your home. It's virtual, so you can watch the videos and the video. You can be with me virtually as I teach the course on Saturday, and it's at noon. Very exciting stuff. Noon Texas time, 10 a.m. California time. The first half hour will go over concepts like what I just went over with you, which is, could you be okay and happy with how things are right now? And then know also at the same time that you're on the journey to ever expand your relationship with your spouse. You're on the journey to ever expand yourself. You're on the journey to ever expand and grow, period. And you enjoy the journey as much as you enjoy this moment right now and how things are right now. And you embrace the perfection, the magnificence, the beauty, the on-purposeness, the no accident. You know, like everything is perfect, on purpose, divine, always. Could you embrace those two things at the same time? More to come. Check out the relationships course. Check out the link I just put in the, I think I can put it here. here is, this Instagram is a little slow. Oh, I almost got it. Paste. All right. Okay, so there is the Instagram post. If you're interested in taking that course, go to breathworkonline.com/course/relationships, and then you can also sign up for a subscription to get access to the course on Saturday. Very exciting stuff. Hey, Professor. Let's see. So, I send you love, light, profound clarity, infinite possibility to create the life you desire to live, one that's aligned with your soul's expansion and growth. Always. Always, always, always sending you lots of love. Here's to you living a soul elevated life, and I'll see you tomorrow.